Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne and this is my weight loss journey. I've just got up and I thought I'm going to record because I vowed to record more and keep people up to date on what I'm up to, but it's freezing and it's first thing in the morning. And ultimately, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to record this week because it's Christmas week. The good thing about being up to date is that I can talk to you in real time. And I'm saying it's Christmas week. Actually, let me explain that. It's Christmas week for me because this is my last week working before Christmas. I've decided that I'm not working Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve. So for me, this is the last working week before Christmas, and working in the beauty and hair industry, this is my manic week. Now, I dread it because I am packed out busy and there's loads to do because everybody wants different nail art and things just seem a little bit harder and more time consuming than usual. However, I kind of like Christmas like this because it's all out really. As you can tell, I am super drained. It's Monday morning. Everybody's gone to work. And here I am. So I'm recording because nobody else is here, and I don't like recording in front of people because it just makes me feel really self-conscious. So I thought I'll do it now because I've just had a weekend. I've not done any videos because I've been super busy preparing. Stop being Mardy. My dogs are just super Mardy at the minute and I don't know why. I think they're picking up on my feelings. I thought anyway, it's been the weekend, I better update because it's Monday morning and tell you where I'm at. So last week I did the gym for 2 days, but then on Friday I was super busy at the work and stuff, so I didn't go to the gym unfortunately. So I managed to just do 2 days last week, which I'm a bit disappointed with, and I feel like I might struggle this week fitting in the gym, although it is my intention to go. I think I'm gonna struggle, I'm not gonna lie. But oh my god, my dogs are going mental. Guys, please stop. Like, do you understand that? So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because realistically, I don't think I'm really going to be able to fit anything in much, but I am going to try to do something. This weekend on Saturday, the intention was to clean around the house, wrap presents, deliver and do all that stuff. We had just a few little bits to buy. Yeah, didn't work. So last week, the back end of the week, I was super emotional and Mardy. I don't know why, but I didn't link it to much to do with periods and stuff, but I was just fine and I just got on with it. And then Saturday afternoon, me and Oliver ended up having, it weren't even like an argument, but it was like a proper debate. And I was like, I'm not happy with this, you're not doing this enough, you don't love me, you're not being supportive enough, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. I'm really sorry, but my dogs are just having like a mad 20 minutes. They're running around the kitchen and dining room because it's joined and just going crazy and I can't stop them. So we then ended up like, he were really like nice and did love me better. I then fell asleep on the bed with him for about 2 hours because I was just so drained and he's been working loads. And I put it down to the fact that he'd been working loads, so we've not seen each other and just stress of Christmas and things. Anyway, Saturday night, guess what happens? Sorry about this overshare, but I ended up coming on my period. And it was like floodgates had opened and I was just like a hormonal mess. So I did apologise for being a proper hormonal mess. But that does mean that, I'm not going to lie, I've found like eating better a lot harder because I'm tired, I'm stressed, I'm busy. I've got loads of stuff on my mind that I need to do. And then hormones on top of it. I'm not going to lie, I crave crap like continuously. On Sunday we did wake up. I did feel a bit better because obviously when you've started your period, I don't know why, but your hormones balance out a little bit better. I had 2 eggs in the morning like planned, but then we were out shopping in the daytime and doing stuff and visiting his dad to drop off his presents, so we had to stay there for a couple of hours. We shared some Pringles, which are not on plan and completely and utterly ridiculous really. And then we ended up going in the evening for a meal out together because, well, Oliver just likes eating out, I'm not going to lie. And we had a Chinese. Oh, sorry. We had a Chinese, which I shared a starter with him, which had got spring rolls and stuff like that, but I did consciously not then order like loads for mains, so I just had a few noodles and a few chips, and basically he ate most of that, which that was the intention, because the less I eat, the better. And although I'm not being really strict with myself, I am still trying to be mindful. Though it's Monday morning and I'm feeling stotty, I'm tired, I'm drained, I've got loads to do. Life is a little bit tough. I am going to take some boiled eggs to work with me. I did pop into a charity shop yesterday and buy myself some workwear, actually while we were out shopping. I'm not sure what I think of it, actually. I'm not even, shall I show you? Like, I'll do you the quickest haul in the world, just wait there. Oh, it's honestly, do you know when you buy something and you think, oh, this is a good idea, and then later on you think, is it a good idea? I'm not really sure. So I went to the new Rotherham Hospice that's in Rotherham, and for workwear, I try to look a bit okay, but it's got to be practical also. So I bought this dress because it's a bit of colour and it's rather than mean, it's just like stripy, and I figured this with some black tights would be appropriate. It, like, honestly, this looks see-through, but this is like for up at the neck, but it has got a solid panel over your boobs. It's quite soft material and stretchy, and I think it's past your knee length, so I thought it was quite appropriate for work. I buy everything I've got from a charity shop, but ultimately I do try and buy my workwear, particularly from a charity shop, because it can get ruined so easily. So I just find it like a bit better. So this is from Adrena Papel. I've never heard of that, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the tag that it's come on. I've never ever heard of this. It says it's a size 16. I've not tried it on yet, but this was just like £4. So £4 for basically a full outfit for work, I thought were a good idea. But now I've got it home, I don't know whether I like it. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. So we're going to try that anyway, and for £4, it's not the end of the world. Now, the next thing I bought was this. I've never heard of Star by Julian McDonald. Yeah, that's what it is. Star by Julian McDonald, and this is swimwear. Size 16 again. I do think it'll be a bit small at the minute, but look at that, it's glittery blue. Like, how cute would that be in the sunshine? This is my favourite buy. This is also a size 16, and it just cost me £4. Maybe everything's just £4 in that shop. It's brand new with tags. The tags are still on. So I don't think it's been worn, it might have been tried on. It's got like a crisscrossy bit there around your boobs. The material feels quite substantial, do you know, like quite tight. So I'm hoping it like smooths a little bit and holds my boobs in place. And then it's got like a tie that goes around your head. So I'm hoping that given I lose a bit more weight, that might be appropriate. And I'm hoping that the sides aren't too high-waisted, because these like high-waisted sides do not like suit me. But how pretty is that? Is that pretty or is that tacky? Sometimes I question myself, but I do like a bit of glitter, so that's where we're at. And then the last thing that I found and picked up, we just went in because it was a new charity shop, and I shouldn't really be buying stuff before Christmas, but do you know when something's £4 and it's just for work? I think that's a bargain. Again, not really sure about this. I don't know if this was a bit of a spontaneous buy. Oliver says it looks a bit 90s office worker, but again, I've paid £4 for this, £4, and it's a size 16 from the Rotherham Hospice shop, which is massive. Can I add? They've got loads of furniture in that's really cheap, and it's something that's brand new. This is not brand new, but it's like a dress with cut out sleeves. The lining's like neon yellow. It's got a zip at the back that looks in okay condition. And it's just like a basic dress. Again, really quite stretchy, easy material. Didn't so it work? It'll be past the knee length. There is a little split at the back. I will wear it with tights. I hate my legs, even the bottom half of them. But I think what sold it on me, like, it's got these yellow lined pockets, which I thought it would nice to have a bit of colour and do something a bit different. But look at them for pockets. Why I'm a sucker for skirts and dresses with pockets in is totally and utterly beyond me. I don't know what my fascination is. But the minute I knew that these were proper pockets, are like, sold. But for £4, like, I can try that on, can't I? Like, that'll not really be low cut. That'll be like a proper little collar, won't it? A V-neck collar. And I just liked that it got some yellow. I've got a bit of a thing for yellow, but this is neon light yellow, and it's a bit limey yellow, actually, if that makes sense to anybody. But I figured that that was quite cool. Again, with some like fishnet or pattern tights, and I thought that that would be okay for work. I've also had to order from Vinted 2 new pairs of boots because I don't know if you remember, but I've always been too fat. My legs have always been too fat and swollen for over the knee boots. No boots ever fit me because my legs are too fat. So I found the super curvy calf at Simply Be, and yours, I think, do it. But they're quite, I'm not saying they're not actually really expensive, but I'm really tight and I won't really spend money on myself. So from Vinted, I buy them. I've got a pair of brand new grey suede, super curvy like boots that are quite soft. They're not very stretchy though. And they've got like a crisscross, almost like what are they called? You know, like a basket at the back where it's got crisscrossy like ribbon. But these have got it up the back of the leg and the grey suede. They don't come like the halfway up the calf. I would well, 3/4 the way up the calf. I didn't think they were going to fit me actually when they arrived because they didn't look very wide. And like I said, my legs are so fat and swollen. Since I've been able to lose weight, that is something that I've been able to wear. I did buy some over-the-knee boots, but they broke in Lisbon, which I was really sad about. And then I had some Chelsea boots that then they also broke, but not in Lisbon. And I think I've just worn my boots to death. And I don't know whether I'm wearing them to death because I've never been able to wear boots before. But I was a bit sad actually. And I did buy myself some other boots, but they just don't fit as well. And I don't really like them as much. I should really just sell them. Plus I bought them in a size 6. And now I've lost weight, I am definitely like a size 5. So they're just not very good. I don't really like them. So I bought myself some black boots and these grey suede ones. The black ones are just basic like calf length boots. They fit fine actually, a little bit tight on one of them, but I think it's because they're new. But the grey ones I just didn't think were going to fit, and I tried them on without my jeans on last night, so I could definitely wear them with leggings that do go up. But they've like cost me £10 each. £10 each for boots, and both are brand new. Like the soles have never been, like you can tell they've never been worn. Like it doesn't even look like they've been worn around the house or anything. So I'm quite okay with that. So usually I'd wear my dresses with knee-high high boots, but I don't know whether I'm going to. I don't know whether they match. I've not really thought about that. I were considering wearing some of my clothes today, but I didn't put them in the wash last night. So that's the thing. Or do I just be a scruff and just put them on? That's really bad, isn't it? But I could just, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. I don't know what to do about that. So anyway, that is what I am doing. That is where I'm at. That was my weekend. It is a bit of like I'm going to throw all this information out there and this is what I'm doing because I've only got like a few minutes today to record something, to upload it and to tell you where I'm at and what I'm doing. Away day is Thursday, so I'm going to try my best to be good to pull back my naughtiness of the weekend. Other than that, I'm hormonal drained and knackered. Hormonal drained and knackered, if you didn't get that. But it's nearly Christmas, so you can't moan, can you? think thin, and good luck for the week ahead. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.